All right, ready, Goose? And lights up. Cool. Applause, applause, applause.
We hope.
Claire, go. All right, applause, applause, applause.
She hopes.
Meow. Agnes, go. Applause, applause, applause. Polly, get him ready.
Mr. Cavendish? It's time.
Ginger, go. Applause, applause, applause.
Mr. Cavendish? You have to rehearse your curtain call, sir.
Polly, he was on stage 10 minutes ago.
He's coming, I'm sure of it.
Someone saved me from the has-beens.
He'll be there.
Mr. Lockhart, at your leisure, sir.
As ever, the gentleman, Maxwell.
Yes. Applause, applause, applause.
Teacher's pet.
Mercedes, just get out.
Now comes the real ovation.
Applause. She hopes.
I heard that.
Mr. Cavendish!
What's the problem with His Highness now?
I don't know, Max. Give me a break.
Someone has to go in there and get him. Cavendish, you're on! Polly, I don't care if you have to shoot him and stuff him, just get him out here right now.
Whatever. I hope he's decent.
I don't know why I said stuff him, because he's already an overstuffed ham.
Ah, Ajax. Just in time for a few games.
Better find us up another pitcher you wind up. You won't have Ajax Perkins to kick around here anymore.
Oh, come now, Ajax. I hold you highly in my heart.
You do?
Yeah. You're putting my kid through welding school.
I need to talk to Polly.
All right. Ajax, get out there.
What?
You heard me. You're the understudy. Go understudy out there.
Yeah, but Max, didn't you get my note?
No time for love letters. Just go. Get out there.
Oh, shoot. Okay, but I just need to talk to Polly first.
Yes, and I've got to find another job. Go. Bye. Shoot.
If they close this place, you'll get your wish.
Did that sound like a wish, Yolanda? You don't know me as well as I thought.
I know that you worry too much, you have an ulcer, and your rent is past due.
Oh, how'd you know that? From the cards?
What do you think these are, tarot cards? I just know because you tell us every day. At the top of your lungs.
Oh, do
Yeah,
I?
you're doing it.
Okay. What?
Mr. Cavendish is resting just now and cannot be disturbed.
Did he say that himself?
Nope. I tried to disturb him and I can't.
That windbag, he's sleeping off another one! Yeah, what's up, Goose? Cool. Bring down the stage lights.
Don't call him a windbag. Oh. I just meant you might not want to let him hear you call him that, Your Highness.
Don't get cute.
Aren't you going to bring up the lights again for another curtain call?
What? And give the audience another shot at you?
Very funny. But, you're just gonna leave them all out there in the dark?
Yeah. You notice how quiet it is back here for once?
Now that you mention it,
I'd give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Okay.
There it is.
Where is he?
Whoever do you mean, Lou?
Don't give me that. I don't blame you.
Yes, but will you put that in writing?
So, do you think my play will be a hit?
Oh, hi, Skippy.
My name's Jeffrey. So, can my cards tell me anything about my play or not?
Oh, these things cannot be called upon willy-nilly without the proper atmosphere.
Mr. Cavendish, may I please have an audience?
You can tell who butters her bread.
What do you mean, proper atmosphere? Oh.
Hey, Goose. Yeah. Bring down the house lights.
Maybe Mr. Cavendish is sick?
Hey! Don't say that! Don't even think it!
Theodore Baroque backstage.
Well, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, hot show.
Hey, you don't know that. Well, if I were.
The atmosphere, it's clearing.
Ooh, eeny, meeny, chilly beanie. The spirits are about to speak.
No, we're opening a new show. It's called Don Juan in Cleveland. What's it about? I have no idea.
It's a metaphorical allegory.
Hold on.
It's a metaphorical allegory in which man's inhumanity to man is used as a vehicle to portray his gravest emotions.
That's right, sir. No plot.
Don't worry, Skippy. I have the utmost faith in your little opus. We shall astound, we shall amuse, and we shall amaze.
If I get my paycheck, I'll be astounded.
Amused and amazed.
This is the final straw.
And where was Burton Cavendish? He's so important that he doesn't have to rehearse the curtain call with the rest of us.
I wish everyone felt that way, Mr. Lockhart.
Look, kid, do you want to hear this or not?
Well, what do the cards have to say?
I see your play becoming a big hit.
Great.
Now I just need to tell Polly.
Tell me what?
Hun! Look, I got some bad news. I'm quitting the show.
What? Cavendish! And you weren't even going to tell me.
Now, don't you want to know if the play will be a big hit at this theater?
What? I just gave you my last 5.
Polly, I just did. Of course it's gonna tell you.
The atmosphere, it's cluttering up again.
Deal.
Move it, Mercedes, move.
That's Miss Boatwright to you.
Yep. Hey, Goose, could you get back here? We gotta go over your lighting cues again. You were late on the Old Dame's entrance.
What old dame?
Oh, sorry, Goose, correction. You were late on Miss Boatwright's entrance.
I heard that!
Of course you did. Standing right here.
Ante up, girls. Mama needs a new pair of everything.
Just give me something worth betting on.
And deal off the top of the deck this time.
Oh, I am so hurt.
Yolanda, deal.
Oh, Polly, just don't be like this.
Someone go in there and get him.
Why don't you go, Lou?
I can't.
Why?
He scares me, Max.
He's not.
Look, Polly, you know how hard of a time it's been here for me.
We've all been having a hard time.
Yeah, but at least you all have a real job. I'm nothing but a glorified gopher.
Oh, nonsense, my lad. You are the sprite which brightens my day and gives us all hope for the future of the theater.
Great, but neither which pays anything. You should have heard the phone call I had with my mom last night. Hey, Mom, how's it going? Oh, so great to hear your voice again. Can you send some more money? This job's lasting longer than I thought.
I shall be in my dressing room if my agent calls.
Calls you what?
How dare you?
And it's a shared dressing room, Your Grace, not yours.
I should have stayed with the ice show. Ajax, you can't quit. You have real talent.
Indeed.
Else, I wouldn't be wasting my time on you.
I knew I could play Don Juan if I was given the chance. But no, they had to give the part to Burton Cavendish.
Ajax, for the last time, he was hired by Mrs. Overclaw. We didn't have anything to do with that.
Okay, where did I mess up this time? Oh, hey Goose, did you bring up the lights at the beginning of the show? Yeah. You messed up.
Hey,
Just a joke, Skippy.
my name is Jeff. Why does everyone call me Skippy?
You know, it's 63 steps from the stage door to the stage. I paced it off.
So,
George M. Cohan once said it was 45 minutes to Broadway.
from 45 minutes from Broadway.
Still, you know, that's the easy part. It's getting past those 63 steps. That's the killer.
You all think it's a good play, right?
Well, I'm gonna go find him now.
Well, if you're not out in 10 minutes, I'll alert your next of kin.
I should have stayed with the ice show.
Grady's the play? Don't you know if it could be a hit?
Somebody say so to him.
And hurry, I'm feeling lucky.
It's a great show, Skippy.
Yes, no, go away.
Oh, you're saying that.
Why do I feel like we're in some chick flick? Less talking, more betting. Ante up.
Next time I get a pair in this game, I'm gonna make earrings out of them.
Ajax, you're still a young man.
Not as young as I used to be, though.
Well, none of us are.
You had any of the work lately, Ginger?
Yeah, I did some voiceovers last night.
In the theater, you never know what will happen. The off chance of opportunity.
Oh yeah?
When?
You've actually heard me a lot.
The toss of a coin or the flip of a card.
Where? Do you have any coupons? Please remove the last item from the bag.
You're the voice of the self-checkout machines at the grocery store?
Thank you, and come again.
We are all children of the arts, my boy. A man in his time plays many parts according to the bard.
Yes, and some of us believe in you.
I mean, I guess that's all well and good, but just don't.
Okay, everybody, we open in an hour. So where's my leading man?
Hello, Mrs. Overclaw. What are you doing here?
I'm the producer. Where else should I be?
You know, I don't care what either of you say. My mind's made up.
I never knew you were a quitter. Just goes to show you.
There, my dear.
Good evening, Mrs. Overclock.
Not now, Skippy.
My name's not Skippy, it's Skippy. You're right. My name's Skippy. I'll go even bother.
Anyway, why wasn't Cavendish at curtain call?
You can't see him right now.
I beg your pardon. Why not?
It's bad luck.
You want to know, sir? He is the most superstitious person I know. With good reason, of course.
What's superstition got to do with it?
He follows all those superstitions. Never whistle backstage. Never walk under a black cat.
And never, ever let anyone see the leading man on opening night.
I thought that was never see the bride on the day of the wedding.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, they both whine all the time and want to be the center of attention.
I never heard that.
Look, Mrs. Overclock, you really, really don't want to waste all the money you've invested in the show, right?
Well, you know more than me about show business.
Yes, and you let the cast handle the show business, and you handle the business.
Very well.
Dinner broke backstage.
But you better tell Cavendish I'm depending on him. I'd like to keep this place, but if this show doesn't make a bundle, I'll lose it and become a parking lot.
Oh, no! Yes, ma'am. Very well put, ma'am. Bye. Have a great night.
Burton Cavendish. He's shaking his head. No, he's not shaking his head, sir, no.
Polly, you know how I feel about you.
How?
Do everything that we talked about.
Yeah.
He's gone away, sir. No, he's not gone away.
Tell him that he can't be disturbed.
What?
Timmy. Mr. Cavendish can't be disturbed right now.
You got all that? Yes, sir, I'll take a message.
You all think it's a good, it is my first play.
No!
Oh, tell him if he doesn't pay up his what? We'll be in a slip?
You two play nice.
Did you really mean all those things you said last night?
Of course I did. What? What things exactly?
Oh, you know. How we were meant for each other.
I said that last night! I mean, I say that every night.
All the world loves the happy ending.
Max, what? I'm in the middle of...
What? Oh, no! Look, you like me, right?
You know I do.
And you trust me?
Of course I do.
And then you know I have to quit.
Of course I don't.
What was that?
No, not now. I must be nervous. This always happens when I'm nervous.
You got the hiccups?
Uh-huh.
Do something.
Just hold your breath.
Put a bag over your head. Does that even work?
That's what I do with my boyfriend.
Agnes, that's what you have to do with your boyfriend. Trust me, I've seen him.
Just put your head between your knees.
He's not that ugly. Right. At last year's costume party, he went as the Elephant Man, and all he needed was a little eyebrow pencil.
You have to breathe deeply, my boy.
You used to hold my breath, though.
Trust me, you have to breathe deep from your diaphragm.
I'm not sure I got all that.
So you won't go along with me on this?
No!
I guess you don't trust me then.
Not when you're making the biggest mistake of your life, I don't.
Now, son, straighten up.
Look, why can't you just stay from my side of things?
Always thinking of yourself.
It's my career. I have to think of myself.
Look, we have a show to do, pal.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Well, I guess there isn't then.
Then I'll just go.
Some hoodlum says Cavendish owes him a watch. Excuse me.
There, are they gone now?
Fine. Go.
I will.
No. You mean he's really...
Yeah, he's dead.
What?
Well, I'm off then.
Nobody's stopping you.
Burton Cavendish dead? Before we open?
And besides, as Burton Cavendish would say, I shall ne'er return this way, nor shall my lights be seen again. See you
Stop
again.
that man!
Goose,
Stop it! Stop it! Get him!
What are you doing? Stop! Ow! My shoulder!
Your shoulder. When they holler at me, I do whatever they tell me. I'm a tech. I'm programmed. You better know what Ajax Perkins you.
No, he wants to quit so bad, just let him.
No. Hey, Ajax. You want to go on stage, kid?
I mean, yeah, who doesn't want to go on stage? Yeah.
Well, tonight's your chance because you're going on for Burton Cavendish. Yay!
What?
Lou, you mean it?
Tonight, the opening night, I'm going to be going on for Cavendish?
Now we don't have a choice because he just died.
What?
Wait, oh no.
He didn't. What? Did you just say Cavendish died? Yes, unfortunately I did.
He's dead.
Yes, and I just checked him myself.
I tried CPR, but he's a no-show. Will you all just sit down?
Claire, the man just died.
There's nothing we can do about that now, so let's just finish the game.
I got nothing, I fold.
I don't believe this. That's the only royal flush I've ever had. Didn't you hear? The man's dead. He better be.
You absolutely sure he's dead?
Yeah, well, you know how he always goes around and berates people? Or asks for money?
Yeah.
He's not doing any of that anymore.
He's dead, all right.
We should call a hospital, don't you think?
No, that's not gonna help.
I think this is a bad omen.
You think? It already jinxed my poker hand. Will you let go of that?
I knew I wanted to go on for him, but I didn't want it to be like this.
We don't have a choice now, Ajax.
What are we going to do?
Sorry.
Are we gonna make some announcement before the show?
If we do that, everyone will want their money back. Cavendish was our draw.
Oh, right. Didn't think of that.
No money, no show. And the whole place becomes a parking lot. No, the show must go on.
Who said that anyway?
P.T. Barnum.
Sorry.
So no announcement.
Isn't that a little callous, Lou?
You want to get paid?
No announcement, yeah.
If only he'd just done this one performance. Just one last performance.
You'll be filling some very large shoes.
Oh, I know.
Sorry. Your exercises. You must remember your exercises.
Oh yeah.
I was depending on this paycheck.
I have 2 brothers and a couple of boyfriends to support.
So, Lou, I'm just supposed to be going out there for the people that stay inside and see the show? Lou?
Don't bother the master when she's thinking.
You have to breathe deeply.
Ajax, you'll do a great job, and if the critics are here...
Oh God, Lou, what are we gonna do about the critics?
Burying your head isn't gonna help, you know.
Wait a minute. He does do one more performance.
Who?
Burton Cavendish.
How? Wait a minute. We hire a ventriloquist. We wheel him onto stage, and I'm Burton Cavendish.
No. Max, no. We don't tell anyone he died until after the show.
It's a lot better.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So, if I'm to infer what you are meaning here, young Ajax becomes Cavendish for one night, and then...
Then the show becomes known as Cavendish's final performance. We'll go down in history.
That might work. This is so not gonna work.
We'll be sold out for months.
Hey, we're gone.
So, let me get this straight. I'm not going to be going out as his understudy. I'm going to be Burton Cavendish?
You got it.
Yeah, but that's...
Ajax, you can do it. I know you can.
Barnum was right.
About the show must go on.
No, there's a sucker born every minute.
I don't know if I could pull this off.
Ajax, a word in your shell I hear.
Sure, Mr. Lockhart.
Okay, but everyone here has to agree to keep this under their hats.
Right. We can't tell anyone.
Mum's the word.
I don't know. I had a royal flush.
Okay, I won't say a thing.
Now, son, I don't want any undue pressure on you, but all of us, as well as the very existence of this here theater, are depending on your young shoulders.
Thanks.
Wait. After the show,
After the show,
when a doctor examines Cavendish,
yes.
they're gonna figure out when he died. And that he died before the show even started.
Yeah, they have all this forensic stuff now that can tell exactly when a man died. Hey, so I watched CSI.
All right.
So they're bound to figure out when the old geezer croaked.
I'm thinking.
After all, the theater is our home.
Well, I mean, metaphorically speaking, yes, but...
Not metaphorically, I'm afraid.
Hold it. Okay, so Cavendish was always telling me how he never went to doctors. So he also mentioned once that his temperature always ran high. Just over 100, in fact.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. They always go by how much your guy's temperature was to figure out exactly when he died.
So, if they have no clue how high it was to begin with,
So you really live here?
I really do. Ever since my husband died, I sort of moved here. It's quite comfortable, actually, and it's the only abode which really suits me.
Then that will buy us the 2 or 3 hours we need to do the show. Perfect.
Okay, Lou, I'll do it.
Great. You can do it. You'll be great.
yeah, nobody does Cavendish like you.
Yeah. Not even him.
Yeah, and besides, this is going to look great on my resume. Awesome.
Oh no. You wanna tell him?
I thought he understood.
Oh, let me.
Yeah. Oh,
Ajax!
What's up?
You can't put this on your resume. Nobody can find out that you're doing this.
What? What do you mean nobody can find out?
That's what we've all been saying.
What?
For this to work, you have to keep Cavendish alive for just a little while longer, and for the rest of your life, when you tell this story, you were only the understudy. Nobody can ever know any different.
So, I'm supposed to go out there, give the performance of my life, and nobody's gonna know?
Nobody, just us. And we won't be saying a word, right?
Whatever you say, Lou.
Oh, I don't know about this now.
Ajax, it's for a good cause. You know it is.
Yeah, I know, it's just that... I'll do it, Lou.
Great, perfect. Okay, let's just get those glasses off and let's get you in costume.
Wait, you want me to go in there? With the body?
Oh, he won't hurt you. Yolanda,
Present.
Ajax, get in there and make sure all of Burton's costumes fit Ajax.
Me?
You're in charge of costumes, aren't you?
Oh, right. I forgot. Alrighty, Skippy. Let's go!
It's Ajax.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm Skippy.
No, wait. What about Cavendish's size? You know, he's much taller than I am, and he has those broad shoulders.
Oh, okay, so stand up straight for a change, Ajax.
The shoulders come with the suit. Trust me.
Right, get in there. Go. Costume time, go. Ajax, it's fine.
Move it.
Go.
The rest of you, go get into costumes.
We have just enough time to run through a quick blocking session before the show starts.
Maybe I'd better get in there too for moral support. Oh yeah, and you're the only one around here with morals, right?
Why does everybody always look at me?
Hey, go.
I don't think this is going to work.
It'll work. And you don't know anything.
Oh, I can do that, I think.
Hey Goose, could you take Skippy somewhere and do something with him?
Let's go, Skip. I'll buy you an ice cream cone.
With sprinkles?
And I'll go run lines with the lad just to be on the safe side.
Good thinking, Mr. Lockhart. I knew I could count on you.
I just thought of something.
Max, you come with me.
What for?
You and I have to figure out what happens after the show. Who calls in Cavendish?
Yeah.
Who finds the body?
Mercedes hasn't been told anything about all of this.
I forgot all about her.
I don't want to tell her.
Me neither. Whenever she talks to me, it's always like, she's addressing me as her maid.
Wait a minute. What? Let's not tell her.
What?
Think about it. This will make it the supreme test for Ajax. I mean, if he can fool Mercedes, then we'll know we've really got a chance to pull this off.
Okay. I guess that works.
Besides, she talks to me like that too.
Her dressing room, she calls it.
Right. So nobody tells her?
Gotcha.
After all, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What? So, how's your boyfriend doing?
He seems to know everything.
Yeah, right. Now he seems fine, but it's a different story when there's an audience out there.
No,
Assuming we have an audience.
there are people out there. They opened the house 15 minutes ago.
Then we're committed. Or we should be. Do you think he'll be able to pull this off?
I have supreme faith in Ajax. And just in case, I got this. Now, I know we've been off book for weeks, and Max had us cut all of the scripts out of the theater, but I kept this one stashed. If Ajax misses a line, I can cue him from over in the wings.
Alright, getting to be a good crowd out there.
Max, you really think he can come off like Cavendish?
That's what we're all hoping on.
Do either of you guys have a stain remover or something?
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Not on the table! You know this! Stand up. Get in the middle. Spin around 3 times and spit.
What?
You heard me. Spin around 3 times and spit.
That sounds like my wedding ceremony.
You've done it many times, haven't you?
have.
1,
So far, so good.
2,
Yeah, keep it good though.
4, 3.
Jeez, spit.
Hey. Oh, sorry about that, kid. Give me my shoe.
No, get. I don't want you to do it again.
Ow!
Here, take it. Ow! I can fire you.
And I can call my lawyer.
Ah! Where were you?
Oh, I was checking out the box office.
What for?
Just see what tricks will be here tonight.
No, we forgot about the critics.
This dress pinches me, I would like you to know. This dress pinches me, I would like you to know.
I took your measurements at the beginning of rehearsals. If the dress doesn't fit you now, you've spent too much time at the buffet table.
What?
You know what to do, right, Mercedes?
Miss Boatwright, if you please.
Okay, just don't louse it up, BMW.
I, sir, am a professional. I don't louse up. Max, what did you and Lou decide about, later?
We don't know. We're just gonna figure it out when the show's over,
There's a pin sticking me somewhere.
I trust I've assembled my costume correctly.
Ah, Captain Spaulding. Great. If the audience gets out of hand, you can fire at them.
Sir, where did you change?
Why, sir, that is none of your business. But in case you're wondering, I'm very familiar with this particular theater, so I found a space to change that wouldn't be in anybody's way. My Miss Boatwright, don't you look to something about?
Thank you, Mr. Lockhart. Do I have anything sticking out in the back?
Sometimes she makes it too easy, doesn't she?
I was addressing Mr. Lockhart. Do you see any open safety pins?
I do not use safety pins.
Then what, pray tell, would you use if my costume suddenly ripped open?
Rivets. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Burton Cavendish.
Wow, he looks great. Now he has to be announced whenever he enters the room.
And now, let the play commence and let the chips fall where they may.
Oh my god, he sounds good.
I'm telling you, he is going to stop the show.
Oh, please.
And now, with my public show part of me, I shall endeavor get into character. Sorry, Lou.
Yeah.
I'll help you. Right, no sense letting him actually do any work on his own.
Keep building his confidence.
I'll do what I can.
Do you really think he'll be a bid?
Why aren't you concerned about the rest of us, young man? After all, we have to act with the great men, you know.
Mercedes, will you just get ready?
I, sir, am always ready.
Max,
Yes.
where's the rest of the cast?
Still in their dressing rooms?
Just make sure they all get on. We
Okay.
can't have any slip-ups tonight.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
How many?
0.
Thank you.
I hear you. I fold.
I shall go check and see if the ladies are ready.
Very kind of you, Mr. Lockhart.
Excuse me?
What now? Skippy, go see who that is and what she wants.
Yes, sir.
Goose, how much time do we have left?
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, I don't want to cause any bother. I was just hoping to see my son before the show.
Your son?
Yeah, I was hoping to surprise him.
Hey, tell Goose we're starting on time. No holding the curtain tonight.
Who's your son?
Oh, excuse me, manners. I'm Hattie Perkins, Ajax's mother.
What? You're back.
Oh my, are you okay?
Goose, remind me when we have 5 minutes left and wait for my cue.
What is it now?
This lady is here to see her son.
What? What did you say?
Is he okay?
You know, my doctor said I have back problems, and this is not helping! What did you say?
This is Ajax's mother. She's here to see him.
Hi! I'm Lou. I'm the director of the show, Don Juan and Cleveland. Now, if you'll just excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I can find him, Ajax Perkins.
Of course.
Holly, can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure. What is it, Lou?
Ajax's mother is here.
His mother? Do you have the hiccups too?
What? Let's test the boy. Get him out here. If he can convince his own mother
No,
that he's...
that's crazy. That is his mother.
Did I stutter?
You're the boss, Lou.
Thank you.
You're making some rather odd faces. I just
These
saw
are
that.
called isometrics. They exercise the face muscles and keep me looking young.
Oh, well, it must work wonders. You don't look a day over 50.
I am 46!
You told me you were 38.
What? Oh, yes, I mean, I'm 38. It's my character, who's 46. I play the aging ingenue, you know.
No such thing. You play an old lady in the show.
What? Mr. Playwright!
What now?
What is your description of my character in this play of yours? Here I've been working for weeks on my art, and now there have been some aspersions cast upon my age.
They're gone. My hiccups are gone. The description of your explosions has upon, what?
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, it says right here that you play the aging dowager who thinks she's an ingenue.
Let me see that.
What's it look?
Ajax, your mom's here.
My mom?
Yeah, Here's your chance, kid. Baptism by fire. Go meet her.
What are you saying?
If you can convince your own mother that you're Burton Cavendish, then we know we can pull this off.
Skippy!
Coming.
I mean, she did say she always wanted to meet her.
So, make her dream come true. After all, this is the only way she'll ever get to meet him now.
Good point. Mrs. Perkins?
Mr. Cavendish.
Why, you can't possibly be Ajax's mother. You must be his younger sister.
Mr. Cavendish.
This says I'm an aging dowager.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I got the part.
I had no idea. What's a dowager?
An old bat.
I'm asking the author. Let's you and me go have a chat about this character.
Mr. Cavendish, I've seen all of your movies. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, please, call me Bert.
Mr. Cavendish.
Can somebody help me?
Let's get her to a chair. In the chair.
Do you want me to deal her a hand?
Will you knock it off?
I believe you're overcome by these hot lights, my dear.
Not just the lights, Mr. Cavendish. I'm Burton.
Just take deep breaths, Mrs. Perkins, and then you'll feel better. Thank you, and you are? Oh, Polly Boone.
Oh, you're Ajax's girlfriend. He has spoken a lot about you.
Oh, he has? What's he said about me?
I believe there's no time for this sort of thing right now. It's my opening night, you know, but get into character.
Oh, no, I'm sure we can spare a few moments for what this nice lady has to say.
By the way, where is Ajax?
Oh, what's up, Goose? 5 minutes already? Thank you.
Excellent question. He's
He's just running a few errands,
Yep.
Mrs. Perkins. Ajax and his errands.
Ladies, you got 5 minutes! Places to Act 1.
Well. I see the joint is jumping.
Tyler Barrington. Hi.
what?
Critic for the Times. Sir, what are you doing backstage?
I just want to have a few words with your star. Tyler Barrington?
You know him, Mrs. Perkins?
Just for what reviews I've read of him. He can be tad brutal at times, you know?
Oh, I know.
Well, Burton, how nice to see you. in a vertical position for a change.
Oh. Now, Tyler, don't start, please.
Why? Unless you're hiding something.
What could we possibly be hiding?
Tyler Barrington, I have read all of your reviews. Yes, of course. Now for and you know, you can really make or break a show.
That's true.
And I know everybody here is counting on your every word, so I just thought that maybe you should. If you're here, I'm surprised you can think at all.
Excuse me?
Of course we need me to tell you what to think.
Ladies, get down here! You're gonna want to see this.
Sir, this poor lady was just trying to give you a simple compliment, and you attack her? Who do you think you are? You know what? I'll tell you who you are.
Mr. Cavendish, please.
You are nothing but some third-rate journalist who spends all its time trashing those with real talent in some misguided attempt to conceal the fact that you have none yourself.
I was simply.
You were simply behaving like an arrogant bully you are! And it's Mr. Cavendish to you.
Don't you guys just love live theater?
Now, Tyler, you have to understand, you know, everyone's on edge right now. What with it being opening night and all, and you know.
No need to apologize for him. I see Burton Cavendish is back to being his old self.
Perfect! We're a hit! Yes! Yolanda.
Oh, I know. Go upstairs and get the ladies. I guess I should check on their costumes while I'm at it.
Oh, great idea, since you are the costumer after all, right?
You know, you are just so picky sometimes.
Luke, we have 2 minutes.
Okay, Polly, why don't you show Mrs. Perkins to her seat?
My pleasure. Mrs. Perkins, do you have your ticket?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Now I'll show you to your seat if you'll just follow me.
I was hoping to see Ajax before the show.
As soon as he gets back, I'll let him know that you're here, if that's all right.
Of course.
Now, just what has he been saying about me?
Oh, you know, you're pretty and that kind of stuff.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but when he came after my mom like that...
Hey, don't sweat. Tyler bought the whole thing. Even thought Cavendish was back to being his old self.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm a good actor after all, you know?
Oh, okay, don't get cocky now. Hey, get out there and get ready for the opening tableau.
Whatever, Lou.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's cold out there.
Tell me about it.
I told you to bring a jacket.
Okay, next time I will.
So, anyone up for the reading after the show?
Let's try to get through the show first.
But I'm hungry now.
You're always hungry, Ginger.
Funny, I feel like Russell Crowe from Gladiator. Funny, you don't look like Russell Crowe.
All right, guys, let's get in line and look at your costumes. Where are the others?
Right here, Lou.
Okay, where's Mercedes? Mercedes!
I'm right here. There's no need to yell.
Get in line.
Your wish is our command.
This is one weird play.
Haven't we been telling you?
Hey, I'm right here.
Whatever, just go. Fine, go. You look fine. Go, go. Ginger, go. Ginger, go. Ginger, go. Ginger, go.
I got an usher to show Mrs. Perkins to her seat.
All right, Goose, we're almost ready. Here.
Here we go.
Good now?
Yeah, I think so. Let's just make sure the